Perfect.
Hey y'all, hey, welcome back and happy Sunday. I hope you guys are all bundled up and warm. Thank you guys for joining us for the Sunday edition of the Queens of I have y'all know she made me wait so that I could see this with the rest of you all. No, come back.
Come
back. Come your ass back here.
Hold on, I gotta take my lips out so I can talk shit. It was getting hot in there.
Friend, why? I just
you know what, friend? Because
ma'am. Y'all.
You know what? I know when we get off of here, you're going to have plenty and much to say. But I know when you saw me the first time, your mind instantly went in a horrible place. I'm sorry. I'm fogging up the glasses and shit. I can't breathe. I done got too old to wear these hoes. I got to take this shit off here.
Y'all, I can't not express. My friend is bananas. She is really out of pocket, y'all. I mean, like
insane. Do you hear me?
This is exactly. This is yes, Chris. Yes, Chris. Why is she like this, y'all? You look really cute, though, girl. You look cute, girl. You look really cute. Why is she like this?
Really? What?
Why is you know, we get off of here, the kind of kiki.
I know.
I already know. Friend, y'all, welcome to the show. That's how we gonna start out the show. How you doing? How are you, friend?
It's been a great day. It was my mom's birthday party last night. I saw my aunties, both of them. Like, cancer is moving around in my family, and everybody is beating the shit out of it. So, like, I just would like to say that off the wop. But my mom had a good time. I had to take my baby back. You know, I was emotional doing that. But
I saw the pictures. They finally came through my phone, but I saw your sister's post on Facebook. Girl, y'all look like y'all had a great time. Everything looks so beautifully decorated.
Girls, friend. It was just all the girls. In the case of the kids, you know, we all got boys.
It was so nice. It was so nice. It really was nice. So,
what about you? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm making it, honey. I'm good. Weathering the storms, and got to get back to work tomorrow in the blizzard. No, it's not a blizzard, but it's gonna be super cold down here. But I'm good. I've been lounging today. I'm in my moo-moo. All I could do was put on a red lip and throw these twists up, honey. I'm chilling today, and I'm
old enough to put me on a moo-moo. I don't know why I won't wear one. It just feel like a cousin that I don't like. She wears them a lot, so I refuse to wear them because I think we look alike if I put one on.
Baby, free yourself from them thoughts. Get you a comfortable moo. I'm trying to tell you. Ross. 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 Yeah. Ladies, in here, if you ain't wearing moo around your man, they easy. Get you a moo. Okay? Get you a moo girl. Anyway, thank y'all for coming back. Okay, I'm gonna be doing a lot of this because Baltimore scored. They done got back in this thing. Okay. Why's your face like that? How'd your game go yesterday? Huh?
I'm gonna have to put my mask and my glasses back. My mask and my glasses back on because I see what type of night this gonna be.
No.
It's gonna be attack on me night, right? So I mean, I'm out swinging and stuff.
No. I just would like to know how your team went because I don't remember what happened.
I mean, way further than your team.
Huh?
Way further than your team. That's how my game went.
They've been surpassing my team. We already know that.
So that's all that matters.
Is it really?
Get better than your team.
That's the only thing that matters. Being better than the Cowboys. That's your goal.
Absolutely.
Such low aspirations, expectations. I do digress. It was a good season though for the Texans. And listen, I love, what's the quarterback's name? What's his name?
CJ Stroud.
I loved CJ Stroud. I cheer for him. I was pulling for the Texans to win. I was. But unfortunately, they lost, and they are right where my team is on vacation. Shout out to the Commanders. Did you watch that game? Baby, the Commanders cut up. Shout out to them and their young quarterback. He cut up last night. He put Detroit to bed in Detroit.
And it was crazy. I had a little high hope for Detroit. I thought they was gonna move out something.
Baby, young Josh said, "Hold my beer, hold it." Okay. Anyway, y'all welcome. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Let me go ahead and retweet my sister's tweet. We're live. And friend, there's a few things. I watched the Gloves Off 2 episodes. I cannot wait for February 1st to get here. The Davids, excuse me, mind my manners. I did not greet our guests today. This is a new name. Akatha Apostle. Akatha Apostle. Am I saying that correctly?
AKA the Apostle. It be a lot. Listen, let's give the disclaimer early. Don't come over here and y'all don't get to make fun of my friend. We work as a team, as a tandem here. It's okay, friend.
I'm so ashamed.
It's okay. You know what, guys? And you know what's crazy? She's a teacher. Myself on mute. Maybe I do need to put my shit back on. Maybe I do need to put my stuff back on. Okay.
Oh my god. I'm so ashamed. I'm so ashamed. Excuse me. Sorry. Forgive me. Thanks, friend. Thank you. AKA the Apostle. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, that was wow. Sorry. Coach 67 Sports TV is here in Team Camp Con. How are you? Shogun 76 is here behind the lens TV. How you doing? Y'all hit that like button on your way in, please, and thank you. G McCall, how you doing? Erica, what's going down? Willie Williams, where you been? How you doing? Black Martial Arts Society, how are you? Mo 2013 is here. Mo, I saw that cornbread, Mo, and that's all I'm gonna say. Shaquila Fields, hey girl, hey. Big Joe Townsend is in the house. Keisha Sellers, hey girl. Mark Harrison is here. T9 boxing class, Michael Ray. Shaquila Fields, did I say Shaquila already? Or did I say your mama, Cameron? Hey, both of y'all, how y'all doing? Chris, what's going down? K Mix, how you doing? Tay Tay, what's going on? KG, how you doing? Y'all, do y'all follow Supreme Beast Boxing Talk? If y'all don't, you probably need to do so. There's some smooth brothers over there. They so laid back. Y'all need to go see what they be talking about during the week. I think they come all day. How you doing, KG? Let's see. Ravens Nation. Hey. Let's see. Eric O. I think I shouted you out. Phenomenal Mexican. He says Sonic slushes sure are good. Right, Boxiana?
I'm trying to keep it so clean.
Is that an inside joke? I didn't.
Yeah, you know when the Texans win, we get slushies. Oh. Every time they get free slushies when the Texans win. Friend, you live in friend.
I don't follow them like that. They're not my team.
You miss out on the slushie because that ain't your team?
I do. And I have a Sonic up the street. I do. I knew nothing of it.
Got a bunch of free dang on slushies, friend.
Oh, well, will I get it today? Will I get it today? I don't know. Thank you, Phenomenal Mexican. Flyer Frequency, how are you? Who else we got? Boxing and Barbecue, what's going down? GD, how you doing? Mr. Big Play Bray, how you doing? I saw you in the comments, Big Play Bray. Shawalaya, hey girl, hey, how are you? Macados, Macada South, how you doing? Let's see who else. Hey, Clarence McLean, what's going down? Mr. Make 'em Thick, he's in the house. Who else is here? Sean Terrence, how are you? Nakia, make 'em freeze. I knew she was gonna come in here. She on cloud 59 cajillion because her Commanders won yesterday. Black Ray Donovan, how are you? Amiro the second, how are you? I think that's a new person. I don't remember that name in here. Scarcity's from upstate. How are you? I think that's everybody. D21519. Let's see. I'm coming to the meet and greet. Whoever around me eating good. Ooh, baby, listen. I'm gonna tell you something, Mo. Because it's a brother named Chris Ruffin that normally does all the cooking. He out of New Orleans. Okay, he got a strong seasoning hand. Okay, food be buckling. All right. So I would love for y'all to have like some sort of chefery showdown or something. You know, get that together. I want to participate and judge in all of it. Okay. I will gladly sample the food. All right. Yeah. Hey, Supreme Beast Boxing, how you doing? What's up, Georgia Peach? Denise is in the house. Snoopy Mac, Devaris Hall. I see y'all coming through here, Jason. Hey. I think that's everybody. Okay, listen. Thank y'all. Y'all done rolled up on you girls this fine Sunday afternoon. Friend, there's a lot of talking and spiciness going on with the Davids. Have you changed your pick? How do you feel about this as the fight gets closer?
I'm not never going to change my pick, friend. I got David Benavidez by destruction, demolition. That man got 11 fights. He can be as angry as he want to be. He can be comfortable as he want to be at 175 pounds. That ain't going to keep you from David Benavidez putting both of his feet on you and both of his elbows too.
Sheesh. I've been saying since Morel came on the scene and people were like, oh, he'll do something to David Benavidez. I've always, y'all, if you know me, you know, David Benavidez is right now, he is my favorite active boxer. David Benavidez. He is my favorite active boxer. I have been watching him for a very long time, and I think he's going to be hard for anybody to beat. But because of the I watched the Gloves Off, the 2 episodes. Can we all just acknowledge also that in the midst of the changes of the PBC, the way they have scaled down these gloved off episodes uh is very visible. Like they ain't even 30 minutes.
And they filming them with an iPhone and one of them little speakers. I'm sorry.
What is going on?
And friend, I want to say in like the next couple of months, maybe like April, May,
Mhm.
Amazon is done.
I heard that too. Did y'all hear that? I heard that Amazon and PBC will be parting ways in May. I heard that too. I don't know how true that is. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Supreme. It be out for, yeah. It felt like some too. Yeah. I don't know what's going on, guys.
They filmed it with an iPhone and them little speakers. Friend, I don't know. It's giving very, we ain't got no money. Where's the money, Lashandra? Where is it? Friend, it's looking very bad and dangerous over there.
Listen, I am not. I don't know. I wish I did. I wish I give you guys some information. But what I know for sure is the budget is smaller than what it used to be. And the first indication of that were those press conferences. The David Benavidez, David Morel press conference, the Tank Davis, Lamont Roach press conference.
We'll go forward. We'll go with Frank and Tank. Everybody had little rooms. Remember that first one? We was like, what the fuck?
You know what, friend? We didn't say nothing about it because it was Frank and Tank, but you're absolutely correct. They on Wick, Supreme Beasts. They on them benefits or something. I don't know. GFS Blackout, where have you been? I haven't seen you in a month of Sundays. How you doing? Yeah, it's something going on. Definitely something is going on. But um again, I still have David Benavidez winning this fight. But what I do hope, and I was a little concerned about this for him when he was fighting Caleb Plant because it felt like he was taking everything so personally. I didn't want him to take it so personally that he got in the ring and fought like that and wasn't composed and just was out of character and like gassed himself or something like that. But that at that point had been the biggest fight of his career and he handled it like a professional. So I expect him to do the same with Morel, but it may be different because baby, they be talking that ish to each other in Spanish and whatnot. And I don't be knowing what they saying, but it sounds rough to me. Very spicy. So you know, David Morel be doing all that dancing and whatnot in the ring. Listen. It's gonna be interesting because he's not gonna lay down.
And as long as he don't punch David behind the head excessively, we're gonna be fine because I don't care what none of y'all say. I'm not sweeping that under the rug. The man is behind the head puncher. He like it.
He does.
I'm not.
He does. And if he do that to David Benavidez, that ain't gonna do nothing but piss him off. And then it's gonna be real crazy. Real crazy. Yeah. So, yeah, they do turn into Telemundo. Don't they, Sabrina? I'll be like, hold up, where the translator? Because I really would like to know what they saying. But baby, they be anyhow. So we'll see how that goes. Now we're gonna stay with the PBC for a second because we got some news about an undercard that we've been waiting for since they announced the mediocre main event. Let me just say that. Yeah. The mediocre main event of Tank Davis and Lamont Roach finally has some undercard bouts announced. Okay. So now we know that we're getting, go ahead, friend. Oh, now we know that we're getting Sandor Martin versus Puello. And the co-main event is going to be Gary Antoine versus Jose Valenzuela. Okay, so we have Sandor about to get his opportunity at a belt yet again that he's earned and been waiting for. So I'm happy he's getting his opportunity against Puello. And then we have Gary Antoine Russell, who's coming off of a loss, a pretty hefty loss to Puello. And he's getting his championship shot yet again against El Rayo, Jose Valenzuela. Friend, tell me what you think about those undercards. Since on the list, then,
I'm just trying to figure out where the outrage is. Because
for
we've been out of shape when people take L and then their next fight is for a belt. There is no outrage for Mr. Antoine, and I'm okay. You know, we all love the Russells.
we do. But I remember it was such an uproar when we thought Errol Spence Jr. was moving up to 154 and getting a shot at Sebastian Fondora's belt. There was a big backlash, a lot of uproar about it. I don't really hear anything about, and it's fresh, so maybe people didn't know. I don't know. Either way, I think that's gonna be a good fight. How you think that fight gonna play out, friend? Because Russell Puello was close, could have went either way. No,
it wasn't close. I don't know what fight, and like that's like the third person, so we just not singling you out. We was there to watch that live.
Biz.
Gary did his BESS. Puello was
hands and feet.
2 hands, 2 feet, and a couple of elbows too. He was giving him all he could take, and he wasn't taking very much.
Listen, he did good not to get knocked out. The way he was getting rocked in that ring, though, and I haven't watched their fight back. Have you watched that fight back on TV? Because I haven't. I haven't watched it back on TV, but in the stadium, in the arena, the sounds of the punches and looking at the sweat fly off his locks and his head get rocked with them locks flying, it was not a pretty sight. He got beat up and down. He got beat up. And Puello could take a punch because he was getting touched too, but it was nothing like what was going on in the head rocking that, young Gary was receiving. Thank you so much, JP City. He says, salute, ladies in chat. Yeah, I saw Rick Glazier tweeted about Amazon dropping PBC in May, but I'll jump back on after I get rid of some of the snow. Oh, where you at, JP City? It's coming down like that? Oh, man. Hey, Janae. Yeah, he's saying he wants that rematch. That's probably who he should have fought because Puello is a full champ now. But I do understand them giving the opportunity to Sandor Martin. Friend, who you got winning that fight? Just briefly. We ain't going to break it down because it ain't fight yet, but
Between Puello and Sandor?
Yes, Puello and Sandor and Gary Antoine and Rayo.
I got Rayo.
You got Rayo over Gary Antoine?
I don't know if stop him because, we're not breaking it down, but we
got
Gary's last couple of fights besides that good fight that he had in the mix. They wasn't all that great, guys. So I got Rayo for that. Man, Sandor, a tough dude, but I got Puello over Sandor. Rolly gave me some good advice, and I'm gonna take it.
Let the people in on the advice.
Rolly told us that Puello really that guy. Like he got, what did he say that punch was that he had?
I forgot what he called it.
Either way, Rolly dropped the T's, and I'm gonna go with Puello.
Yeah. The way he put hands and feet on Gary Antoine showed me something. It really did. It showed me something. I was like, okay. But you know what, JFS? I keep calling him GFS. Listen, that's gonna be a good scrap. Puello and Sandor, but GFS, I think Rayo has been evolving. He's one of those fighters who's taken a couple of losses. He, along with Daniel Dubois, I really enjoy watching them because they've taken losses early in their careers and they've recalibrated and they've come back and they've gotten better and they're back in the W position. They're back in the winner's position. And I love that. I love that because a lot of times we as boxing fans like to write people off when they lose. And that's just not fair. And it's crazy actually to think that everybody is gonna not ever lose a fight if they're fighting the best competition available. Somebody's gonna have to lose, so it's not a big deal. But I agree. Rayo has been developing and getting better. He's over there with Robert Garcia. Robert is a great trainer. Um, and then is Gary Mr. Gary still gonna be in his corner?
Mr. Gary is the daddy. Of course, he's going to be in the corner. He has assumed the role as the brother that still may possibly come out of retirement one day.
Oh, here they come. The freaking maniacs, the cantankerous fans of Tank Davis. We ain't said a word about Devin Haney, and here he come flying with his crinkled
You know
up
what?
cape.
There's some channels that talk about Devin Haney every day.
Go there.
You can go there. Like, we actually be talking about boxing over here. It's not one specific. They have Devin channels. Go over to a Devin channel. But with that being said, friend, um, what was we saying? Gary Antoine.
Is Gary Senior? I'm Gary, Mr. Gary, gonna be in his corner?
Mr. Gary is gonna be in the corner. They have not changed anything in that camp. That therefore, I got Rayo.
That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. I mean, the fight in general, friend. You think we're gonna do him bad?
Still finna do that boy up,
You think so? I think it's gonna be
friend.
competitive.
We said we not gonna break down the fight, right?
Okay.
Thinking about Mr. Little Antoine's last four fights. His last four fights, friend. We all watched them. And his fans gonna the five that was there with us, they was really in there yelling for him, even though he was getting strangled on, friend. What I'm saying, he's gonna need a lot of. Rayo has gotten better. Rayo isn't the fighter that he was when he fought. What's his name, friend?
Chris.
Edwin De Los Santos.
Oh,
No,
Edwin. Correct.
a fighter anymore. So if he was that fighter, I would have gave Gary Antoine the knockout. That's a different fighter. And when he gets smothered, he don't know how to handle that. Like, you can see the frustration on his face. He does not have a good poker face. I want him to win. I love the African Zumbada in the corner, all that good stuff they got. I love it. They need some help. Mr. Gary.
You don't think he can potentially learn from his last fight like Rayo did and get better?
Oh, did he learn before? Did he learn before the fight before?
Well, he won though, so maybe he can,
What? Yeah, Brent. But when I tell you, his last couple of fights, he won them. He skated by. Like, they have been really, really tough fights. There has not been a fight that one where he hadn't had the advantage in, friend. That one, he had the advantage in. The rest of them, he did not, friend. Pollo was not doing him good. Pollo and Rayo fight similar. It's not completely the same, but it's similar. He's going to struggle. It's Sunday. We tell the truth on Sundays over here.
I'm gonna have to look at the dimensions because I do know that Puello was longer than him and he was sniping him with that jab real bad.
Think about Rayo's frame, friend. Rayo's frame is long. He fight like a long fighter. He fought Pitbull Cruz like a long fighter.
But
Remember?
Pitbull is small though. He's exceptionally small.
Right. but Rayo fought him like a tall guy. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get it.
So
He didn't give up his height. Yeah. But I guess that's what I'm saying. I gotta look at the dimensions of Gary Antoine and Rayo, because if they have similar dimensions, then I don't know. I'm gonna have to examine it a little bit more when it comes closer to the fight time. I'm gonna have to look at the dimensions, see what they look like head up on the scale and all that good stuff. Right now, I ain't picking that fight because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. No, CW, we haven't talked about that rumored 3-fight deal with Canelo and Turkey. I hadn't heard about it, friend. Had you?
PBC and Top Rank and Matchroom and the Zone are partners with Turkey. I keep to y'all don't be wanting to listen to the girls. We don't know what we talking about. Y'all finna see a whole lot of stuff y'all didn't think y'all was finna be able to see. Turkey got the money to provide. And one thing about these dudes, they love their money.
What's up, Queen 71? She say she going with Gear.
That's my good sister. You saved my wig from a mighty long fall. What I'm gonna tell you is don't put your money over there, okay? Sister, don't put your money over there. It's not gonna end well for you.
We'll see. I ain't ready to choose just yet. I'm not ready to choose just yet. I was waiting to see if this person was gonna show up in our chat. I don't know. They may be watching. It seems like a lot of folks are watching, but you're not clicking the like button. I need you to do that for me, please and thanks. But G Ball yesterday, he left a super chat and I forgot to read it. I didn't see it. And so I want to read his $2 super chat from yesterday. He says he wants thoughts on the Dana White running the boxing league. Did you hear about that? Dana White is supposed to have a boxing league in cahoots also with Turkey Al-Sheikh.
Dana White's fighter get paid in food stamps and beaver bucks. I don't want to hear him running nothing.
Well, friend, it's gonna be funded by Turkey Al-Sheikh.
No. Turkey, if they not getting paid, Turkey are gonna pay them what they've been getting paid: food stamps and beaver bucks, friend. I'm just saying.
I don't believe Turkey is going to be a part of anything that's not paying the folks money the way they're supposed to be
I'm
paid.
telling you how Dana White think about stuff. And I
Yeah,
see of him one time, like, friend, I despise him. Like, he lost like 1.3 million dollars at the crap table, and you feeding your fighters scraps like out of your trash can. A lot of them don't have the money. That's why they be so excited when they win. Boxers just be happy for a little while. They have to drag them UFC fighters out the ring with their tears. Scary. That's poverty, friend. I don't want to go to my job and feel poor when I get there. Oh my God, I quit.
well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I think he's partnering with Turkey Al-Sheikh so that those folks can actually get paid.
I don't know. I don't trust it. I don't trust it.
HB, the voice of reason, he has a great question. He says, how long does this magic carpet ride last? But more importantly, what happens after? And Dana White had boxing on UFC fights, on UFC Fight Pass this past weekend. That's what I'm saying. He's getting involved. He's easing his way into boxing.
That's fine. How much did the fighters get paid? Ask them how many beaver butts did they collect.
Friend, I don't know.
And you know what's crazy? He make them go cash their beaver bucks in with him at the end of the night. So he tell them this is how many beaver bucks you're gonna get paid for the fight, and he take that money and he make his calculations on it, and he give them the calculation from beaver bucks to cash.
Hey, Courtney. Did you have to scrunch your face up at her like that?
I didn't realize how bad my eyes got. Like I really can't see with this light and me looking at this.
That's the thing. It's the light. See, you making fun of me. See.
Like what?
Listen, I don't know how long it's gonna last, but this is the thing. HB, the voice of reason. I don't know if you were here yesterday. It's going to be, girl. I look like a hot mess today, but thank you. I think if it doesn't last forever, somebody made a very good point. Um, in the comment section talking about the PBC, making the correlation with the PBC when they first came into the game and Turkey Al-Sheikh coming into the game now. It was a big deal. Y'all remember Top Rank and Golden Boy? They was trying to sue Al Heyman and PBC because they felt like they stole all their boxers. They came in the game kicking down the door, overpaying the boxers to be with them and all this stuff, and we had no problem with it because they were fighting. They were actually fighting. Sounds similar to what's going on now, except for it's Turkey Al-Sheikh. So your question, how long is it going to last? I don't know. I can't tell you the inception of PBC, but they had a really good run, and they may recalibrate and keep running. I don't know. I cannot foresee the future, but boxing has a way of shifting and keeping on moving. There was a time when Don King was at the helm of this. Not so much now, but boxing is still rolling. So it'll find its footing, I believe. But for right now, get your arse on the carpet and enjoy. That's what I say. I don't know. Um, um, I don't think he's gonna stop. He's not paying peanuts now. I don't think he's gonna shift from paying good money for good fights to peanuts. Why would he do that? There's no point in that. Friend, what was the other thing that I wanted to talk to you about? Oh, so they have closed in on a date for our guys, Stanionis versus Bouts Ennis, April 19th. That's becoming a thing. Now, I thought Stanionis already had a fight lined up, but apparently they're paying somebody some step aside money or something. Mr. Big Play Bray, you were the one who was talking about that in the comment section. Apparently, I guess he's just whoever he was supposed to fight is gonna step aside, Stanionis, and him and Boots are getting it on. Friend, people were calling Stanionis a duck. Now people calling Boots a duck because he fights Stanionis instead of fighting Brian Norman Jr. How do you feel about this fight? I love the fight. I wanted it to happen when they first started talking about it.
You know, me, you've been fans of Stan for a long time. Let's get active. I want Stan to get his moment. They done kept my boy out the ring. He had surgery. They kept him out the ring a little longer. Let's get active. I think Boots, he does not do well with Eastern Europeans. Stan ain't no joke. Just like
And ain't Karen.
no, and even if he fought Bocha,
Bochuck is 54. I ain't gonna even put him on 54. I'm not even placing him in 54 right now.
I thought Stan went up.
No, Stan is 46. Stan has a belt at 47.
Let's get active.
So it's Stan, it's Brian Norman Jr., it's Boots, and it's Barrios. Those are the 4 belt holders at 47. So this is going to be a unification fight for him.
Okay, friends. So Mario Barrios would be the easy route for a lot of people, right? So, and we love Mario Barrios. So I'm not saying that as a slight. So how would you do that on a belt run? You know what I'm saying? Like, Stan wouldn't be my first fight.
I mean, who you gonna choose from? Who you gonna choose? Apparently, they offered Barrios, and Barrios said no.
And Barrios just fought.
Yeah, Barrios just fought. That's why he turned him down the first time.
So who got Stan, Barrios,
Brian Norman? and Boots. That's why I felt like Boots should have gave Brian Norman what he was asking for.
You know what? You know what, friend? It's Sunday. We gotta tell the truth, right?
Don't tell him.
I just don't think Mister is that confident in himself because you could beat Brian Norman Jr. You actually could beat all these guys, really. But you need the confidence in yourself. He don't have that, and you can tell. He would if the person would have me. I got confidence enough to say we the baddest to do this.
And
And I dare anybody to challenge me and I'm gonna put the numbers up. You know what I'm saying? Like it just is what it is. But if Boots had more confidence in himself, he would have took that Brian like the Brian Norman Jr. offered him a little bit more to beat him, that would have been nothing. That was up to you to make that fight.
y'all told me I was crazy. Remember that?
But I'm gonna say this though, for Brian Norman Jr., he should have took that fight. $1.7 million is a lot of money, and a lot of these guys don't make that. You should have took that 1.7 and lost your belt. Boo boo. That's just what that turned into.
Well, this is the thing I'll say about this. Because you saying he should have lost his belt. He's thinking he gonna keep his belt and win another one. If he's still with Top Rank, then that's going to, and I'm not a professional at these contracts and contract writings. I don't know what exactly is in them, but I do know that Top Rank has a standard contract that if you fight outside of Top Rank and you happen to win a belt from somebody else, that extends your contract with them. I don't know if they want to extend their contract. No. I don't know if they want to extend their contract with Top Rank, especially seeing now that his dad is about to fight on BLK. Maybe he's thinking in the future he wants to do his own business and not be under the promotional company of Top Rank.
Fine, and that's cool. But right now, the fact of the matter is you have a $1.7 million offer on your table. That's what matter at this moment. What you if they you gotta resign for 3 years, you didn't want to do that. That's now you look like the duck.
Well, that's the choice he had to make.
If
That's
you
the choice he had to make.
if you took duck over probably taking that fight and beating Boots, what if you would have took that fight and beat him?
That's what I'm saying. If he had taken the fight and he had beat him, that is going to extend his Top Rank contract. And looking at the landscape now, I don't think they want to extend with Top Rank. I think he wants to be done with that Top Rank contract and move on. So if
money resides.
well, the thing is, that's the other thing. He's going to have to pay Top Ranks a certain percentage of whatever that purse is. And I believe that's why they were asking for more, because they wanted to walk away with a flat fee. They wanted to walk away with a flat whatever.
You know what's crazy? You see how you said that?
Yeah.
Same situation with Shakur and Frank and everybody.
Absolutely.
Everybody, oh my God, no.
That's why I'm saying that, because I understood it then and I understood it then. Same thing.
I just think the boy ain't confident in himself. I think concessions could have been made to get what was needed to make that fight necessary. I think Brian should have took that $1.7 million, regardless of whatever. Brian should have took that money, and we wouldn't be kind of sort of in the position that we in now. We're guessing around who gonna fight who next. Well, maybe we can get this. That's crazy. It's only 4 of them.
Well, this is the only thing. This is the other thing, not the only thing. The other thing in that scenario, especially for me, is when Boots didn't offer him and that's the other thing. It would have also been different had Norm and them not known, like the rest of the world, that they had the money available because you offered it to Mario Barrios. If you offered it to Mario Barrios, who has a belt, Why couldn't you offer it to me? And I also have a belt. And the other thing is, Brian Norman Jr. is 23 years old. He has time to show and prove. Boots, not so much anymore. Baby, you 27, 28 years old. And then you had to rematch Karen and end up looking not so good. So to me, if we're going to choose who came out less scarred in that particular situation, I would say it was Brian Norman Jr. because he's 23 years old. He's a belt holder. He still has time to do whatever at this point, show and prove. Boots, not so much. We've been looking to see you show and prove. That was the fight to do it. You offer Barrios $2 million. Why you couldn't give it to somebody else who's coming to the table with the exact same thing, a belt? That's how I look at it. I don't know. But what I do know is Boots is finna fight Stan. Who you got winning that fight? Don't tell me nothing else. Just who you got winning.
Knowing Boots' history with Eastern Europeans, I got Boots by struggle.
Okay. Boots by struggle. Okay. Boots by struggle. Boots by struggle.
And when I say struggle, he gonna struggle. Because Stan got a point to prove. He been out of the ring. They kept him out of the ring. Tell him he gonna get a fight. He get a fight. He back out of the ring. Stan got a point to prove. I got Boots by real hard struggle.
Real hard. Man, Janae, they gonna be windmilling, baby. Ooh, they gonna be in there windmilling. They gonna be in there windmilling. And that's gonna be a good fight.
Everybody missed the perfect opportunity to whoop Stan because Stan wanted to come back by 6 months after that appendectomy. He would have came back, he would have got stopped. So
yeah, and this is I'm glad they fight now because now Stan is fully healed. So it's gonna be a good fight. Queen 71 made a great point. Sorry.
Go ahead.
She says Barrios should get more because he's already fought on pay-per-view 3 times and now on the Jake Paul undercard. Duly noted, Queen. Duly noted, because I wasn't thinking about that.
Y'all keep saying Boots gonna stop him. Boots couldn't stop no Karen.
2 times, 24 rounds.
They were at the same weight.
And he knew him. He was familiar with the man. Fought 12 rounds with him. Couldn't do nothing in 12 more.
And couldn't do nothing in 12 more. So a total of 24 rounds, and we still ain't got no better result. That sounds like a Boots problem with an Eastern European problem to me. And apparently y'all don't know too much about Stanionis.
They don't. That's what it's telling me.
I'll do some research.
Y'all don't know who Stan is. Y'all really don't. Yeah. Y'all don't know who Stan is.
A good fighter. Okay. Yeah, I want y'all to go watch the Stanionis fights because I don't think y'all know who y'all talking about. Y'all got him mixed up with somebody else.
And look, Sleazy, we're not even saying that Boots should have stopped him, but it's the fact that if Karen had a little bit more power, Boots would have been in some real trouble because he was getting hit with everything in the kitchen sink. And just because you can take them punches don't mean you should be taking them punches. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Casual talk. Okay, well, goodbye, Sean. Who you talking to? Who you talking to, Sean? Whoa.
You can take a Rolo Blake. Like, I don't know why y'all think we gotta agree with this. Our opinion. You don't like it?
Stan speaks English, Janae. Yes, he does.
And he talked that talk. He like both up. He talked that both up.
Yeah. Oh, okay, Sean. I was just gonna say, hold on.
You was to get on a Rolo break.
No, but seriously, y'all do a little research on Stanionis. Menace Stanionis. We saw him on the undercard of EJ and Ugas.
Speaking of Ugas, did you see him talking about he wants to come back?
No, I haven't seen Ugas in months of Sundays. Where he been?
Somebody want to come back, child, and I don't want him to, friend.
Oh.
Ugas don't need no fights.
Come on, Baltimore. I'm sorry, baby. Come on, Lamar. This is your moment, boy. This is your moment.
He ain't got no moment for nothing that's scripted. This is the WWE in padded form, friend.
Get your ass on the outside. Get on out. Get on out.
Look,
I'm
look,
sorry.
look.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
I'm afraid for Ugas to try to do anything. But yeah,
I'm
y'all
nervous.
need to do some stand research.
Stanionis is tough, and I'm not saying he's gonna beat Ennis, but it's going to be a way better fight than y'all think. Cause Stan's tough, and Stan can punch.
Do this, Karen.
Say it again.
Sleazy said that Stanionis is not as skilled as Karen.
He's just tough. Okay, we gonna see.
All right. Okay. Sometimes, you know what? Kendrick Lamar says something that can be used as a universal sentence. Sometimes you got
down. Let's go. Come on, Baltimore. Come on, y'all. Lord Jesus, they got to go for 2 in order to tie the game. I'm sorry.
Girl, it's okay. We watching the game through you, boo-boo. Behind the lens. Sometimes you got to.
Lord have mercy. What's up, Trill Will. He says, hey, ladies, salute to the queens. Hashtag LDBC strong already. Thank you, Trillium. Thank you so much. We appreciate you sliding through here this evening. Whoo, y'all, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to holler like that, but this is really, okay, let me put myself on mute, friend. Go ahead.
I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't know what I was saying. What was I saying? Something about Stanionis. Stanionis is that guy. Y'all should do some research. I think Boots is gonna struggle. I think he just got a Eastern European thing. So, what? What happened? Oh, girl, look. You know what? I can't wait till the next fight that we watch live that my friend is emotionally attached to. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. I went back and watched that Mike Tyson fight, friend. I was in here wailing. I had big crocodile tears in my eyes from laughing. I laughed at you because, friend, you was hurt. You say, "Oh, Mike, oh, you I was in there. I was in here crying.
I thought he was gonna hurt Mike. I
Friend,
did.
I was in here howling at you. I was like, there ain't no way that we did this like this. And we did, friend. We did. That like is I really do need to go and chop that up. And but it was buffering so bad, y'all. Like we had a long night. I had sweat my wig up. I had got up and tied my wig back down because I had sweat my hair up. Like it was a rough night for us, you guys.
It was a long night. It seemed like that night was never gonna end. I cannot believe he did not catch that damn ball. Boy, he put it right on you in the end zone. All you had to do was clench it to your chest. What was you doing?
Okay. It's scripted. There's a script. We all know it.
It's not.
They gotta make it dramatic. They gotta make y'all hold y'all breath and talk to the TV. That's what's supposed to happen, friend. Oh, that must be something serious. Oh, okay then. Okay. But yeah,
Gorgeous Bear, I don't want to say he hasn't proven anything to me, but it gets different when you fight tougher competition. It's not as easy. That's with anybody. It's normally not as easy when your competition gets stiffer. So that is going to be a better fight than I think a lot of people think it's going to be. Okay? But I'm just glad it's shaping up. It's actually happening. Okay. If you got here late, we talked about the undercard of the Tank Davis Lamont Roach fight. They have Puello and Sandor Martin, and they also have El Rayo and Gary Antoine Russell as the co-main event. And we started talking about bouts and Stanionis because it looks like that fight is going to happen on April 19th. What else was it? What else was it that we needed to talk about?
Really, friend? Boxing is dry.
It's gonna be dry until February 1st.
Yeah,
There's
like,
no real bout until February 1st. Now, Monster Anyway will be fighting on, I want to say January 26th, early in the morning, but he has another replacement fighter, and I don't know who it's gonna be. So I'm not excited about that. But you know, the real pedal to the metal ain't gonna happen in February 1st. And that's the Davids, the clash of the Davids, honey. And if you guys have not watched the Gloves Off episodes, I encourage you to do so. They're very short. They have been condensed. Okay. They're not even 15 minutes each. I think they have only 2 that are out right now. So, yeah, GFS is what I was just saying. He has a fight coming January 24th, and we don't even know who he's fighting yet because the replacement has to be replaced now. So, you know. Okay, so Mr. Big Play Break. Go ahead, friend.
Nothing.
What did he say?
I said he ain't Juicy Jade up enough. He had to drop out.
Damn, Lamar. Damn. Yeah, no Kim. He's getting a replace. Oh, yeah, I am looking for Cool Breeze. Thank you. Cool Breeze says he's looking forward to Pacheco and Steven Nelson. You know, I think that's going to be a pretty decent scrap as well. Friend, do you have
Friend, I just don't, I can't even fathom having a dog. I never thought that I was going to have a dog like this. Like, I don't understand some of the stuff she be doing sometimes. Like, she be harassing me because we don't get along. And she do stuff when I'm on this show. I tell y'all what, Steven Nelson better not come out there with no jean short, boxer shorts on no more. I don't like y'all outfits, some of y'all. Y'all need to get with Raymond Forbes people. Him and Frank Sean been working on their projects together.
Listen, I was so disappointed with Steven because after I found out he was the one who designed Bud's fisherman outfit, I was like, okay, he got a knack for this. And then he came out with that foolishness, and I was so disappointed. Kim is the replacement. Is that who the replacement is, Kim? I don't know. I just know he had to get another replacement, so I don't know. Canelo dug me. Thank you so much. He says, let's go, Bill. Salute, Queens. Janae, she had another response to Layla. She said something else. She couldn't wait to get on Twitter and get the what else did she say? I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm trying to turn over a new leaf and not badger folks. I'm tired of her, though. She needs to concentrate on February the 2nd before 42-year-old big girl do something bad to her.
That big friend, that's a big old girl.
She big. She tall. She's a tall lady. Very tall lady. That's why we had yes. That's why we had the conversation we did the other day talking about that lady is jealous of her. Jealous of what? Girl? Jealous. Find a new word. Maybe
I can remember Layla Ali being the only woman fighting on TV at one time, and like it was a big deal for her to be fighting on TV because it was Layla Ali. Like, never mind. We ain't even. Never mind.
Yeah. Girl, please. Thank you, Scarcities from Upstate. He says, Lamar, why you laughing like that? Why you laughing? Why you laughing at Lamar like that? I don't. Why you laughing? Wasn't his fault. Was not his fault. It's a great game though. Two really good games today. So what's going on? Have you heard the latest news about is it Jamal or Jamel Charlo? Which one of them is in the news? Was somebody was talking to me about it in the chat.
I don't know, friend.
He says talk about Jamal not fighting is on PBC. We've missed that news. Enlighten me, Mr. Big Play Bray. What happened?
Oh, Maul fighting on Pro Box.
What?
Is that it? I just hope he healthy. I ain't got nothing good to say about that. I just hope he healthy. Amen.
Wait. Oh, he pulled out of a fight. Oh,
Uh,
he was supposed to be on the Tank undercard.
okay, are y'all surprised? So he not healthy.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
None
Okay, because I was getting it mixed up with Mel. So this is Maul. I've never expected him to return to the ring anyway. Yeah. Oh
He is
wow.
sick in the head, and he don't need to be fighting. Nobody needs to be hitting him on that brain that's already been tampered. I'm just saying, friend. Some of these boxers and football players, when they get a hold of their brains to study it, they gonna be like, "What in the shrimp fried rice is going on in here?" Because ain't nothing in there but an egg and some of their heads. Just an egg. That's it. And the egg is empty, so it's just a shell. Okay. Well, I'm just saying, friend. He worried me, and I don't know when it happened, but it happened.
I need you to read this for me because I don't know what that acronym means. Hmm?
I'm old. I don't
What
know.
does ASL mean?
Some be saying that. I think it's as life or something like that.
I
As
know he mad ASL looking like Arthur right now.
mad as hell.
Oh, mad as hell. Where the L come from? Why they ASC? Okay, sorry.
These people
Listen,
spell. They don't. They can't write in cursive. They
let me.
can't spell. My son sent me a text message and he was like already, and he was like ALR. I was like, what is it? I don't speak. That's the typing the key. That's the core reporting keys. Like I don't know what that means.
Is that YN talk or just young people? Yeah, the young people. Y'all listen. We are women of a certain age over here. Okay, spell it out for me. Thank you. Yeah, thanks. I still hope Mel does something. But as far as Maul is concerned, Maul has fought one time in 4 years. Once in the past 4 years. Four. As far as I'm concerned, he's retired. He's retired. Yeah. Yeah, Jeremy, we in the same age range, baby. I never would have got his hell. I never would have got fit. I'm looking for the H. But yeah, hopefully Jermel Charlo can find him a fight somewhere and you know, get her done. Hey Mugwan, what's up, Pauls? But I don't know. I don't know. Anything else going on that we didn't touch today? Anything else?
I mean, not really, friend. Like I said, boxing is slow. We coming up with stuff. I guess if we stop talking now, we can build up to Friday. So we cancel the
Well,
Friday.
listen, it might be some news dropping between now and Friday. Hopefully, some more fights will get inked and we'll get some more content to bring on Friday and whatnot. Surely he's not still holding that WBC belt. Is Maul still holding that WBC belt?
I don't think he ever lost that belt, and I'm not sure if they stripped him, friend.
You've got to be kidding me.
Is there really any competition at 160? I'm just asking for a friend.
Rozilla said he thinks he's in recess. X says no, they been stripped him and gave it to Janabek. Okay, Janabek has it. Okay. I was just finna say, hold on. I know he ain't still got that belt after all this time. And I'm ready to see Jan back in the ring. That's my other guy. I like Jan. Y'all be ain't. I want to see Jan and old Laura mix it up. What card? What card is Carlos Adames and Hasma on? What card are they on? Yeah, Carlos Adames. He has that.
Not a card, friend. I think
It is. Yeah, it is a real season card. But which one is it? Is it what? Okay, it's on Better Be. Oh, that's a stacked card. Is that card? I know that card ain't $29.99, is it? Janabek, Shakur, not Janabek, but Better BF, Shakur, Carlos Adames, and Hasma. Who else is on that card? That is a stacked card. That is a stacked card. GFS, I agree. I'm a big fan of Janabek. I think he's lacking in some areas, but I like him because I think he's tough. So we'll see. But y'all, I think that's it. We don't have very much else for y'all because it's been a little dry. But we did want to come on today because we got to keep our schedule and whatnot. So, friend, you can close us out, honey. Yeah, Virgil and Madrimal is on there too. It's a great card. That card is $29.99. If y'all don't buy that card,
Turkey doing his business. Meanwhile, everybody hating on him. They ain't never got nothing good to say about him. Just full of hate.
and it's sad because the fights ain't in the U.S. And no damn well you wouldn't be going to Vegas if it was there too. Anyway, go ahead and close us out, friend.
Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for coming through, hanging out with us. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We are here every Friday, every Sunday. Friday at 9:30 p.m. Sunday at 7:30 p.m. We one day at a time, you guys. One day at a time. That's how we get in there. Share this. I think our last episode is almost at 1K. It's only been out a day, so like it's just go back and watch it. No, I'm not putting the shiesty back on. It's hiding the shiesty, and I ain't doing it no more. But yeah, shout out to y'all. Hope y'all have a great week, and we'll see y'all on Friday.
Yes, we'll see you guys on Friday. Thank you for coming through, participating in the chat and whatnot. We appreciate it. Please hit the like button on your way out. Let me go over here and see what we looking like before we get out of here in the like department. Cause y'all be in here just kikiing and having a great time, and y'all don't be hitting the like. Y'all, it's 96 likes over here. Really? That's what we doing? 96? We can't even get 100 likes. Is that what we doing? Come on now. Do your girls better than that. Anywho, we'll see you guys on Friday. Thank y'all for stopping by. Have a great work week. Bundle up. Be safe. See y'all Friday.